Louisiana Tech is still an option for the number 4 spot.
Okay. I asked Matt Warner. He wasn't sure either.
Okay, yeah, we still have to wait because Louisiana Tech could still surpass New Mexico State in the standings. And I forget which one, but one of the teams went 2-0 against them.
Against
Tech.
So why are they a factor?
They're 8-8, and they could surpass New Mexico State in the standings.
I know, but New Mexico State can't catch us.
Correct, but
they
if
could go up to second, though.
Yes,
they technically could. I got you.
And if Middle Tennessee State beats us, and it's even across the board all the way down, then it would go to that 3rd seed.
Yep, I got you.
Or the 4th seed.
Oh boy,
chaos is what it is. All right, we got about 30 seconds. yesterday, busy. Jacksonville State, a double overtime win over FIU. Jao Ituka, he would score 29 points as Jacksonville State would just hold on the road down in Florida, 84-79. Also going to overtime, Middle Tennessee, 76-75 over UTEP. Issam Mustafa, we'll see him on Thursday night. He would have 16 points to lead Middle Tennessee to the 1-point victory. Louisiana Tech, they down Sam Houston 90-66. And New Mexico State, they knocked off Western Kentucky 65-47 as well. So what does that mean for the postseason picture? Chaos. We don't even have time to go into all the details, all the tiebreakers. All that matters, though, is Liberty needs to win today against Kennesaw State. They need to win every game, but this one especially important as we inch towards postseason play. Liberty and Kennesaw State coming up in a few minutes from Liberty Arena, and when we come back, we'll toss it back out to the stadium where Alan York will be standing by for the Senior Day ceremony. Don't go anywhere. Plenty more to come on the Liberty Flames tip-off show on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner and the Liberty Flames mobile app.
Thousands of our teammates make and deliver 300 of the world's best brands and flavors, locally. From the heartland to the coast, in big cities and small towns. Our products are moving, and our trucks are rolling. We share a passion and a purpose, and we love to refresh and serve our communities. We are Coca-Cola Consolidated, your local buyer.
The doctors at Crossroads Family Dentistry say go Flames and good luck this season. Stephen Hatch, James Peary III, Trey Woolwine, and Carol Roberts have over 50 years of experience serving Lynchburg and the surrounding area. Their dental office in Forest is open and ready to serve you. Crossroads Family Dentistry provides all family and cosmetic dental needs and accepts major dental insurances. They're located at 14761 Forest Road in front of Brawburgers. More information is available at crossroadsfamilydentistryva.com.
Live radio coverage of Liberty Flames basketball will continue after this 1-minute timeout on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
Earthright Mid-Atlantic, your trusted solar and energy efficiency experts. With a focus on honesty, education, and excellence, they light the way to savings, home comfort, and a greener future. Educating homeowners about the power of solar and energy efficiency is their winning game plan. More information about Earthright Mid-Atlantic, 434-200-9716 or at erepower.com.
11 West is a proud sponsor of the Liberty Flames. 11 West specializes in apparel screen printing, embroidery, sew-on, and flat printing. From the design phase with their graphics arts team to the finished product, 11 West collaborates with each client to craft custom apparel and promotional products. For more information, visit 11west.com, call 540-639-9319, or stop by their location at 6598 New River Road in Radford. 11 West, outfitting America and logo wear.
Segra pregame show continues today from Lynchburg, Virginia. Liberty basketball on the radio, hosting Kennesaw State. Appreciate everybody tuning in today as the Flames host Kennesaw State. Final regular season home game for Liberty as they come in 23-5, 11-4 in Conference USA. Half game up in first place over Jacksonville State. Flames have won 6 in a row, while Kennesaw State 16-13 overall, 8-8 in Conference USA play. Flames going for the season sweep over the Owls after winning in Kennesaw, Georgia, January 30th, 76-68. Here in a couple of seconds, we'll send it over to Pat Finnegan, our public address announcer, with today's welcome and senior ceremony. 4 managers and 4 players are going to be honored here with their family here courtside, and this is going to be our player profile piece here today, and then we'll hear from head coach Richie McKay as soon as we're done. Here's public address announcer Pat Finnegan.
Recognize 8 outstanding young men who have contributed so much to the program and represented Liberty University well. Coach McKay and the rest of the program would like to thank them for their contributions. Up first is manager Tyson Gage, accompanied by his parents Matt and Michelle. Tyson will graduate with a degree in exercise science and plans to pursue a GA position somewhere. Please put your hands together for Tyson Gage. Up second is manager Thomas Bentley, accompanied by his parents Thomas and Margaret. Thomas completed his degree in exercise science, strength and conditioning this past fall and is currently pursuing an MBA with the goal of being a GA and becoming a college basketball coach one day as well. Please put your hands together for Thomas Bentley. Next up is manager Seth Hildebrand, accompanied by his parents Matt and Stacy, his brother Asher, and his fiancee Emery. Seth will finish his civil engineering degree next spring and plans to work locally as an engineer after graduation. Please put your hands together for Seth Hildebrand. Up next is manager Luke Yoder, accompanied by his parents Dave and Kristen. Luke will earn his degree in business administration with a minor in sport management this spring and plans to get an MBA and pursue a coaching career. Please put your hands together for Luke Yoder. Up next, a guard from Chillicothe, Ohio, Javon Mothmer, accompanied by his parents Mike and Tara. Javon has stepped into a prominent role in his one season with the Flames in both the offensive and defensive end. Javon has scored in double figures 12 times this year and been a key member of the Flames squad, which ranks 6th in the nation in scoring defense this season. Javon will earn his master's degree in human services counseling this summer. Fans, please put your hands together for Javon Mothmer. Up next, a guard from Russellville, Arkansas, Talon Peter, accompanied by his wife Gracie, his mother Jamie, his grandmother Robin, his younger brother Jarrett, and mother-in-law Sarah Palmer. Talon made an immediate impact in his one season for the Flames, leading the team in scoring and Conference USA games, eclipsing the 20-point mark 6 times and scoring 30 or more twice. Talon had 33 points at Louisiana Tech on January 11th, the most points off the bench of any player in school history. Talon will be completing his undergrad degree in interdisciplinary studies with a focus on sport management and plans to pursue a career in professional basketball after graduation. Please put your hands together for Talon Peter. Next up, a guard from Lynchburg, Virginia, accompanied by his girlfriend Abby, mother Julie, brother Luke, sister-in-law Caitlin, nephew Anthony, grandpa Larry Summers, and uncles Craig Summers and Daryl McKay. Gabriel appeared in 125 career games, including 80 in a Flames uniform over the last 3 seasons. He will earn a master's degree in executive leadership and plans to get into coaching in the future. Please put your hands together for Gabriel McKay. Up last, a guard from Morgantown, West Virginia, Caden Matheny, accompanied by his parents Greg and Heidi, brothers Nathan and Trayson, and fiancee Brooke Nagy. Caden has appeared in 123 games, including 59 in a Flames jersey over the last 2 years. Despite only playing for Liberty for 2 seasons, Caden ranks 46th on the program's all-time scoring list with 783 points and was an All-CUSA third-team selection last year. This season, he has 4 20-plus point games, including a 26-point effort, his most as a Flame, against Sam Houston. Caden will earn his MBA with a focus in real estate and plans to venture into the business world in the future. Fans, please put your hands together for Caden Matheny. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Liberty Basketball Class of 2025.
Senior Day festivities here in Lynchburg, Virginia. Alan York here courtside alongside Jason Porter. And a special time there, JP, for managers, their families, for student athletes, and a special group of young men.
Yeah, it really is. It's neat to see them honored, see them surrounded by their family and loved ones, and boy, neat also to have the support staff recognized as well.
That is good.
And again, managers Tyson Gage, Thomas Bentley, Seth Hildebrand, Luke Yoder, student athletes Javon Moffmer, Talon Peter, Gabriel McKay, and Caden Matheny. That's our senior class here honored before the game. And time now to hear our pregame interview with head coach Richie McKay. We caught up with the coach a couple of hours ago, and here's that conversation as we lead up to the tip-off with Liberty and Kennesaw State.
And Coach, we just heard the Senior Day ceremony, and we're going to kind of break down these two groups here. Your managers mean a lot to this program. They're here each and every day pouring into your program, and they're worthy of their names being called out on the radio. Tyson Gage, Thomas Bentley, Seth Hildebrand, and Luke Yoder. What has this group meant to your program?
Yeah, they may be invisible to some, AY, but they're incredibly valuable to us, their family. We've been blessed to have a lineage of really unbelievable character young men come through our program as managers. And some of them even turned into student athletes for us. But really going to miss Tyson, Thomas, Luke, and Seth. But I won't be surprised at all that they accomplished. They're unbelievably well raised, and they've made a significant impact in the growth of our program.
And it's good to honor them here today with their friends and family. Special time for them. And your student athletes being honored here today: Javon Moffmer, Talon Peter, Gabriel McKay, and Caden Matheny, a four-person group that has meant a lot as well.
Yeah, the Senior Day is never any fun because the reality of the culmination of your time with them is right in front of your face. And although in this day and age, who knows if we would have an opportunity to get any of them back. My hope is we would. Yet, that being said, I do feel like their contributions to our program on the floor has been significant, but off the floor even better. They're fabulous representatives of their families and our program and our university. So I think that's what you want when we're training champions for Christ. You can see evidence of that in those young men.
A couple more thoughts here, joined by the head coach, Richie McKay. Liberty hosting Kennesaw State on this Sunday matinee here in Lynchburg. Thought or two on the win over Jacksonville State. Collective responsibility is what I can think of with the defensive effort, Coach. Even Colin Porter guarding Jerome Pierre Jr. It took everybody to get that job done on Thursday.
Yeah, well, that's been our MO for the season. We're just a sum of our parts, and I think the good thing about our group is we've been able to win in a variety of ways. You know, we've had teams in the past that if we didn't shoot well, we didn't have a chance. And this group is sound defensively, and I think you saw every bit of that in the Jack State game, especially the first half. But they're a really good team. It's the reason why they're in first place or near first place. And I just feel like our guys found a way to win. And certainly Flames Nation was important to that outcome because we had a great home court advantage.
All right, hopefully that's the case here today. I know the Flames will show up, and the fans will as well after church and getting a meal. And you look at Kennesaw State, Alcova Mortgage, keys to the game, second time around. I know Andre Weird, not sure what his status is, but they still got some really good parts to their team as well.
Yeah, Ware's been out for a little bit, so they, like us, when we had to adjust without Isaiah Enan, they've adjusted. And it starts with Adrian Worley. He's fabulous. He's going to be freshman of the year. He's one of the best freshmen in the nation. A left-handed guard that can really score, create. He's actually a really good defender too. So he's a special player. And Simeon Cottle, his backcourt mate, they form one of the best backcourts in the league. Now I like ours, but you know us. We're last game at home, so we're gonna see if we can't finish it out well and see if we can't go to 1-0.
All right, Coach. Appreciate the time. We'll talk to you when it's over.
Thanks, everybody.
That's head coach Rich McKay. Liberty hosting Kennesaw State today in Lynchburg. We've got the lineups and the tip-off coming up from Liberty Arena after this timeout from Van Wagner and the Liberty Flames mobile app.
Hey, Flames fans, Gentry Lock is fired up to join in the excitement this season. Gentry Lock Attorneys knows it's all about preparation, precise teamwork, and a competitive spirit for the hard-fought wins. We've got that down. With our fierce drive to succeed, uncommon thinking, and extensive resources, Gentry Lock helps businesses thrive. We are downtown at 801 Main Street, and we serve the Commonwealth and beyond with offices in Roanoke, Richmond, and Norfolk. All the ways Gentry Lock can help clients succeed is waiting for you at gentrylock.com.
Are your feet preventing you from living life? Hi, I'm Jonathan Cotton, and you may have heard my Good Feet story, how I love my arch support so much that I bought the store. Since then, thousands of customers have found relief from foot, knee, and back pain. I love to hear their stories of walking, running, and just enjoying their new life pain-free. Don't let foot, knee, or back pain keep you from living the life you love. Come into the Good Feet store for your free fitting and test walk. Visit goodfeet.com for the location nearest you. We look forward to seeing you soon at the Good Feet store.
Live radio coverage of Liberty Flames basketball will continue after this 1-minute timeout on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
Score big at Haley's Appliance and Haley's Outdoor in Lynchburg with major brands of appliances that will make your house feel like a home and outdoor equipment to have your yard looking its best. Haley's puts customer service first. They deliver and service all of the products they sell and will take care of the process from start to finish. Log on to Haleys.com today for product availability. Haley's Appliance and Haley's Outdoor in Lynchburg is a proud sponsor for Liberty Flames Athletics.
Move those coffee chains, Flames fans, and go local. Central Virginia's own Ironclad Coffee Roasters and Baking Company is the premier coffee partner of Liberty Athletics. Pay them a visit at one of their cafes in the Richmond area or at the Richmond International Airport. They'll also ship their specialty grade coffee straight to your door. Visit ironcladcoffee.com. That's www.ironcladcoffee.com to check out the coffee Flames fans are talking about.
Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner presents live radio play-by-play coverage of Liberty Flames basketball. Today's game is brought to you by Segra, a proud partner of Liberty University. Segra offers customized business technology solutions. You can learn more at segra.com. Liberty basketball is also brought to you by Carter Bank. Life lived full. Foster Fuels, providing reliable service for 100 years. Freedom First Credit Union. Start banking for good with Freedom First today. Carl Miller Realty, caring, competent, trusted advisors. And by Lynchburg Nissan. Nobody beats our prices. Nobody.
Top of the key to Porter for the lead. Got it! Colin Porter from 25 feet gives Liberty a 1-point lead. 3:58 left.
Great shot by CB.
It's game time on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner, alongside Jason Porter. Once again, here's the voice of the Flames, Alan York.
Welcome back inside Liberty Arena today for Liberty Flames basketball. It's the regular season home finale for the Flames as they welcome in the Owls from Kennesaw State. The lone game in Conference USA today, and a rare shift to Sunday to accommodate our national television audience on the CBS Sports Network. Jason, how was your morning? Good to see you.
It was quick.
It was quick.
I think I may owe the pastor an apology for standing up and walking out a little early.
You just say, hey, got to get to the Flames
That's
game.
right. That's right. Got to go.
He'll let you go, okay?
Yeah,
absolutely. Go back on Wednesday.
Absolutely,
you know?
Absolutely. No, great environment today. It's exciting to be here on a Sunday afternoon for some hoops.
Liberty comes in 23-5. They've won 6 in a row, 9 of 10, and sit a half game up in first place over Jacksonville State after a 4-point win over the Gamecocks on Thursday. Gamecocks had a tussle down on South Beach yesterday, double overtime, a win over FIU. While Kennesaw State comes in 16-13, 8-8 in the league. They are tied for 5th. Currently with Louisiana Tech, the preseason pick to win the league. And Kennesaw coming off a loss at FIU on Thursday, 76-61. Al shot only 35% in that ball game and had 20 turnovers. Not a season high, but close. And FIU went to the foul line 41 times. Thanks to 28 Kennesaw State fouls. That was a season high. Just a side story to that game on Thursday. 13th median between these two. And Liberty has dominated the series overall 10-2. One of those wins for Kennesaw State, the ASUN championship game 2 years ago. I remember it well. I know the Flames fans do also. And
absolutely
going back in that building for the first time since 2 years ago. Earlier this year, Liberty was able to beat Kennesaw State. Let's head across the way. Pat Finnegan once again with today's starting lineups.
Matchup between the Kennesaw State Owls and your Liberty Flames.
How you doing, man? All good?
Today's game is presented by Select Bank. Now let's meet the starting lineups. First for Kennesaw State. Number 5, Simeon Cottle. A 6'3" guard, number 11, Delaney Hurd. A 6'8" forward, number 13, Braden Liu. A 6'5" guard, number 14, Adrian Woolley. And a 6'8" forward, number 25, Ranji Gordon. Kennesaw State is coached by Antoine Petway. He's assisted by Willie Watson, Donovan Cates, and Philip Pearson.
That's the Liberty, or check that, Kennesaw State starting 5 under second-year head coach Antoine Petway. Their best player, Adrian Woolley, he is special, freshman from Tuscaloosa. And how he escaped the grasp of Nate Odom and the Crimson Tide, I don't know, but he's worthy of that type of talent at 18 points a game. But now he's with Kennesaw State. Another player for them, Simeon Cottle. He played as a freshman in that championship game a couple of years ago. He's averaging around 18 points a game as well. And the one question mark, Andre Weir, is it doesn't look like he is going to play. 6'10" senior. He played really well against the Flames, had a double-double in the first matchup. But he has been out with an ankle injury the last 7 games. He's not going to start, and I'm assuming he will not play at this point, but we'll have to wait and see. We're awaiting the Liberty starting 5 on their intro video. Plays up top, and here is the Liberty starting 5.
Now let's meet the starting 5 for your Liberty Flames. A 6'8" junior forward from Madrid, Spain, number 8, Owen Aquino. A 6'6" redshirt senior guard from Chillicothe, Ohio, number 32, Javon Mofford. A 5'11" redshirt senior guard from Morgantown, West Virginia, number 3, Caden Matheny. A 6'7" junior forward from Bloomington, Illinois, number 25, Zach Cleveland. And a 5'10" junior guard from Ashland, Kentucky, number 0, Colin Porter. Liberty is coached by assistant coaches Joe Pierre III, Stephen Berggraf, Zach Farquhar, and Larry Mangino. Associate head coach Derek Johnson, and in his 12th season at the helm, head coach Richie McKay.
The Liberty starting lineup, and we're set to go here for college basketball in Lynchburg. The officials: Bart Lennox from Lexington, Kentucky, Bert Smith from Buffalo, and Vlad Villard-Tadal from Orlando. Hometown of the three officials here today. Hometown, Jason Porter.
I'm an Army brat, so kind of everywhere, but I'm gonna say Lynchburg, Virginia.
Where are you born?
Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay. Mount Airy, North Carolina.
There you go.
Mayberry. Born in Winston-Salem, though. Anyway. Injury update brought to you by Ortho Virginia. Flames are ready to go and healthy. And our opening tip brought to you by Relevant Law. Liberty in the home white. Kennesaw State in their gold. We'll call it Pittsburgh Steelers yellow.
There you go.
That's a better description. Ball is tipped up in the air, and it's controlled by the Flames as they move to our right. Fourth in the league, 75 points a game, while the Owls give up 73 a game. That is 8 out of 10. Here's a bounce on the block to Moffmer. Baseline right, double team draws. Aquino drives in, gets the dump off, and he missed the shot at the window, but a foul on Kennesaw State, and Owen Aquino will go to the line. Foul is on Braden Liu, freshman from Douglasville, Georgia, his first. And number one on the Owls as the Flames go immediately to the middle, and Owen Aquino with a couple of free throws.
Very similar play to how Liberty opened up play against Jacksonville State. Ball goes in a low post. Aquino does a great job getting to the rim.
First free throw good for Aquino, who is a 60% free throw shooter. Number 8 in white. Second one rattles home. And a 2-0 lead for the Flames here. 20 seconds gone. The Owls, on the other hand, they lead the league in scoring, 76 a game. Here's Cottle, left wing jumper for 2, no good. Rebound Liberty. Flames back to our right, leading 2-0. Cade Matheny foul line, bounces baseline left to Aquino, spins around his defender to the rim, layup good. Oh, he just left Liu right in his wake. 4-0 Liberty.
That drop step is so fast that Aquino has. He did a great job getting to the baseline and going up for 2.
Great start for the Flames offensively. Left corner jumper, 3 on the way. Short and no good by Hurd. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Kennesaw State. Again, watch the rebounding today. Kennesaw State, 41 rebounds a game. That's 5th in the country. They're top 20 in rebounding margin. That is part of their MO. Especially on missed shots, they average 13 offensive rebounds a game. Liberty leading 4-0 with the ball. Zach Cleveland dribbles baseline left, trying to get under the basket, cannot against Gordon. He's on the block, dishes up top to Matheny. He'll dribble down the paint, right alley, reverse layup, right to left. How did he get it underneath the defense? I don't know, but it counts for 2, 6-0 Liberty.
Yeah, that reverse layup helps an awful lot with it being able to protect the ball from the block. Well, he couldn't even get there, but nice job by Matheny.
That was one of the more agile reverse layups you will see this season. Kennesaw State in a hole here. On the drive, Liu to the rim. No good on the shot. Bowdy's on the floor. Aquino yanks it away from a yellow jersey. Up the floor, Moffmer. Here comes Javon right wing to a cutting Aquino under the basket. Back up to Javon. No shot. Now to Cleveland down the paint. Had it stripped out off his light blue Nike on the right foot. He kicked it out of bounds. It'll go to Kennesaw State.
Last couple possessions here for the Flames, there's been some intentionality of going strong to the bucket, trying to draw the foul or get the hoop. And Zach, nice move by him, just nice defensive play by the Owls.
18 minutes to play first half. 6-0 Liberty. And now Woolley, he kicked it out of bounds. The Flames disrupting Adrian Woolley, who, like Jerron Pierre Jr., we saw him on Thursday, the league's leading scorer. Flames have a knack for making it very difficult on the opposing players' leading score. 6-0 Liberty, 17:45 to play in the half. Cleveland down the paint, fouled above the orange iron. He'll have free throws coming up. So the Flames are very content, Jason, to really pound the paint here early on.
Yeah, I think that's the right approach right now. The Owls are going strong after the blocks. They're going to be physically on the defensive side here, so it's a good idea for Liberty to get to the glass right now.
Zach Cleveland's taken more free throws than anybody, 116. And he misses the first. He's only a 52% free throw shooter. That's been the story this year for Liberty. They're last in the league at 65% in foul shooting. Next free throw, rimmed in for Cleveland, his first point, and Liberty with a 7-0 spurt here in the first 2.5 minutes. Kennesaw State in their gold to our left. Right wing Hurd dribbles in line against Matheny, now into the paint. Left wing pass thrown away. There's the effect of that pack line defense, spearheaded by Matheny underneath on the tough defense in the paint.
Great defensive presence here by the Flames in these first two possessions, and the Owls are just out of sort. Really can't get anything going.
17:26 to play first half, a 7-0 lead for Liberty. They've got the ball to our right. Matheny off a screen, inside to Aquino, now to a cutting Cleveland, blocked at the rim. What a block by Braden Liu. We don't usually give props to the other team, but that was special there.
Nice job avoiding the body contact, gets the block.
Inside Gordon, hook shot, short, no good, rebound Liberty.
Gordon kind of rushed that shot, didn't look like he was real comfortable with that left hook.
7-0 Liberty. Colin Porter, alley-oop feed on the block to Aquino, throws it left wing back to Porter. Ball fake, Gordon flies. Entry pass left block to Moffmer, no shot. Back up top to Porter. Three is good for Colin Porter, his 45th, and it's 10-0 Liberty.
Such a concentration offensively going to the rim. It opens up these perimeter shots, and CP was ready.
16:35 left to play in the first half. All Liberty here early on. Woolley, left wing pass to Hurd. He's in a double team. He tosses Cottle left corner three, no good. Offensive rebound, Owls up top to Woolley. Driving the paint, left block, shot window, no good. Cleveland clears it for Liberty. Now to Matheny left wing. In the front court, dribbling off a screen, under the basket. Gets a double team, goes around it anyway. And a whistle. And a foul called on Kennesaw State, a kick. Simeon Cottle his first, that's the third on Kennesaw State. 10-0 Liberty, first sub of the game coming in for Liberty, Talon Peter. Senior from Russellville, Arkansas by way of Arkansas Tech. He has been special this year, 13 points a game, that's tied for the team high, but ramped that up to 16 points a game in league play, a team high. Liberty on the inbounds, Cleveland top of the key. Leaves it from Matheny left wing, guarded by Cottle, dribbles around him to the paint. Right block shot, blocked in his face by the Owls. Here comes Kennesaw State to our left. Entry pass Gordon, now to a cutting Hurd. He's out of balance. Shot blocked back to the Owls. Up top, Cottle three, no good. Woolley underneath in a double team. Foul line jumper Gordon, that's no good. Cleveland clears it again for Liberty. Here come the Flames, now Peter right wing. Peter back to Cleveland, hands back off to Peter. He'll turn the corner, down the paint, jump pass, left wing, Moffmer, wide open three. Too strong, no good. Rebound Owls up the floor. Here's the outlet to Cottle against Matheny, runs him over, blocking foul as we go to immediate timeout.
Oh,
that deserves a second look, Jason.
Yeah, that was a tough call on Cade. Nice job getting there. I thought he had his feet planted.
His first on Liberty. Timeout on the deck. 15:21 left first half. Liberty 10, Kennesaw State 2. They counted the basket as well. They did. We'll take a timeout. This is Liberty basketball from Van Wagner and the Liberty Flames mobile app.
When it was time for my family and I to buy and sell our houses, we knew exactly who to call, and that was Jason Porter with Legacy Realty and Development. Hi, this is Nick Pierce, encouraging you to do what we did. Make the easy decision and call Jason Porter for all of your real estate needs.
Thanks, Nick. And Flames Nation, let's talk about how we can serve you. Call or text me today, Jason Porter, at 434-258-8827. That's 434-258-8827, or email me at jasonporterrealestate@gmail.com. Thanks, and as always, go Flames.
Owned and operated by a Liberty alum, Larry's Tire and Auto Repair offers complete auto service, including tires, preventive maintenance, and more. Larry's Tire carries all major brands and is open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Larry's Tire has 2 locations in Lynchburg and at Able Tire in Concord. And coming soon, Larry's Tire will expand to a new service center in Forest. More information on Larry's Tire is available at larrystireservice.com.
(10-2) Liberty over Kennesaw State. An and one coming up for the Owls as Simeon Cottle ran right over Caden Matheny, but they're going to give Caden a foul and an and-one opportunity for Simeon Cottle. A couple of stat lines we're watching. Again, Kennesaw State leading the league in rebounding margin, top 20 in the country at +7 a game. Right now, 6 apiece, and 3 offensive rebounds for Kennesaw State, something they do well also. And Kennesaw 1 of 10 from the field, 10%, while Liberty is 3 of 6, thanks in part to 2 Kennesaw State turnovers.
Yeah, it looks like offensively Kennesaw is really going to try to get to the rim here and beat you from the layup perspective. They don't shoot well from the outside as a three-point shooting team, only 30% as a collective group. But nice job defensively so far, as we mentioned. Liberty's done a phenomenal job of getting them really out of rhythm on the offensive side of the ball.
Hey, Kennesaw State, not a great three-point shooting team, only 30%. And if they do try to shoot threes here today, and they're 0 of 3 right now, not off to a great start. Liberty, in their last 9 games, opponents have been shooting just 23% from 3. Liberty comes in number 1 in the country in defending the 3 at 27%. So,
so many of those threes, AY, are kickouts with the shot clock expiring. So it's a rushed three-point attempt by an opponent.
Which goes to show you the defensive effort Liberty has done through 29 plus seconds of the shot clock. Simeon Cottle at the line, junior from College Park, Georgia. Free throw up and good, so he completes the three-point play. And it took Kennesaw State 4 minutes and 40 seconds to make their first bucket. Liberty on the floor in their white today. Aquino, Porter, Cleveland, Moffmer, and Matheny. The original starting 5. Liberty leading 10-3. Back pick underneath Moffmer. At the rim, scores way over Adrian Woolley.
Really a tough catch by Moffmer, but he was able to go up and get it in the middle of the double team and still score.
12-3 Liberty, 14:56 left. Left corner, Franquan Sherman in the game. Left wing, Woolley, 3 no good. They're 0 of 4 from three-point range, and that one was contested.
Yep.
Here comes Liberty with a 9-point lead. Colin Porter down the paint, no shot. Up top to Cleveland on the pass. Zach now right wing to Moffmer. Moffmer off a screen foul line, left wing to Aquino. Zips it back near side to Cleveland. Look out, Jason.
Yeah, about got me.
Cleveland moves in line right near side. No shot with 9. Now he muscles in the paint, puts a floater up, no good against Sherman. And the 6'7" sophomore from Lincolnton, Georgia, Franklin Sherman, will be assessed a foul. His first, already number 4 on Kennesaw State here, 5.5 minutes in.
And AY, defensively, the Owls are going to have to do something different because Liberty's just going to be content to back them down offensively and draw these contacts, draw these fouls, and they're not bringing any help side down or second man down to force a kick out.
First free throw for Zach Cleveland is good. Liberty 4 of 5 at the line. They were 10 of 17 on Thursday in the win over Jack State. Next free throw up and good. So Cleveland has 3, and Liberty builds an 11-point lead, 14-3. Kennesaw State just 9% from the field. Woolley bumped outside the paint. I believe that was McKay. And it'll be 2 free throws coming. Yep, that'll be Gabriel McKay's first. And the second on Liberty. Gabriel McKay playing in his 125th ball game. Senior day today for number 21.
Had the whole family here.
Oh, yeah. Adrian Woolley, 6'5" freshman from Tuscaloosa. Free throw good. They could have given him the Freshman of the Year back in December. He has won that award 10 times. Tied for the most all-time in Conference USA. Incredible. Next free throw for number 14. It's up and good. So he's He's got 2, 14-5, Liberty by 9.
The Owls' 2 superstars, Woolley and Cottle, as you mentioned. Woolley's 76% free throw shooter, and Cottle shoots 88%. So if it comes down to that tonight.
Here come the Flames, and they're white to our right. Colin Porter in line right. Passes up top to Aquino. He'll dribble right wing, now drives in line. And they're going to get Aquino on an offensive foul as he wiped away his defender, Jamil Miller. Jason Porter, you mentioned last media timeout, you saw Talon Peter kind of gimpy a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't see him on the bench, and nor do I see Liberty trainer Aaron Schreiner.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that for sure. Didn't see what happened, just saw him gimping off.
And I just saw Rob Hornet, Liberty strength coach, also jog off into the tunnel. 13:50 left. In the first half, Liberty leading by 9. Right wing Sherman 3, up and no good. And a whistle. Rebound foul on Kennesaw State. It's going to be on Jamil Miller's first. That is the 5th on Kennesaw.
That's a fundamental foul there, if you will, AY. And what I mean by that is Gabriel McKay did a phenomenal job keeping Miller on his back and had him come over the top to draw that foul.
See it all in the game of basketball, don't we?
Absolutely.
14-5, and here comes Talon Peter jogging back towards the bench. That's a good sign. Here's Moffmer, left block, draws a triple team, bounces out of it up top to McKay. Ball fake there. Now back to Moffmer with 8 to shoot. Moffmer spins, floats it, no good. Tap up, no good by Cleveland. And here comes Kennesaw State moving right to left. 14-5, Liberty by 9, 13-12 to play. Cottle, aggressive move. He's in trouble. Bounces right wing, 3, no good. Falls around the rim, and a rebound taken Cleveland as he ripped that away from the Owls. Cleveland all the way, left block. Aggressive move, but missed a shot right by the rim. Here come the Owls back to our left. Underneath, Sherman. Right wing pass to Cottle, 3 is good. That makes it 14-8. As he first made 3 in 7 attempts by the Owls as they get within 6 after trailing by 11.
Yeah, you can give that up defensively to Kennesaw. Not great shooting team, as we mentioned.
Cleveland in trouble, left elbow. Throws it on the sideline, picked up by Porter. Collin with 12 to shoot. Picks up the ball, left elbow. Finds Xander Yates up top. He'll ball fake it. Gives it to McKay for 3. Oh, yeah! Gabriel stepped into it as he stares down the Owls on the way back down the floor.
Great ball fakes all the way around the floor for the Flames there to get the defender up in the air.
Right in the eyes, says Gabriel McKay. 12:05 to play. 17-8. Liberty by 9. Woolley. Tough shot, halfway down and out, no good. Kept alive by the Flames. Here's McKay, right wing, no shot. Now to Cleveland foul line. Zach will square up to the hoop. Backdoor throw into the front row, below the basket, out of bounds. Timeout on the Maple. 11:45 to play, first half. Liberty 17, Kennesaw State 8. This is Liberty basketball from Van Wagner and the Liberty Flames mobile app.
Curious about the housing market in Central Virginia? The caring, competent, trusted advisors at Carl Miller Realty have over 100 years of combined experience. We are committed to helping clients make informed housing decisions. For a winning game plan and to discover the value of your home, visit carlmillerrealty.com to make your next move a slam dunk with our winning team. That's carlmillerrealty.com.
True Flame fans know where to shop to show their pride. Shop LibertyFlames.com. We're your one-stop shop for official Liberty Flames merchandise. Plus, all orders ship free. Go red, white, and blue and visit ShopLibertyFlames.com today. That's ShopLibertyFlames.com. ShopLibertyFlames.com is a proud sponsor of Liberty Athletics. For all your Liberty Flames apparel needs, visit ShopLibertyFlames.com today.
.45 to play, first half, Liberty 17, Kennesaw State 8. Thanks for tuning in today. We'd love to hear from everybody. Let us know where you're listening or watching from. Got a couple of shout outs here on the radio. Taylor Peters' family tweets in there in the arena. They were here for pregame festivities. Michael is in the house. Our good buddy Dennis Fields says hello right beside you, Jason. You need to put a third headset on it.
I know.
And Jeremiah is in the house as well. You can post at us at LFSN Radio on X and email here courtside, lfsn@liberty.edu. Our broadcast on the radio is presented in part by Foster Fuels, Who's Hot. Liberty, not a high-scoring affair on Thursday. But they did have a couple of guys in double figures. Cade Matheny at 13. Zach Cleveland, 10 points and 9 rebounds. And Javon Moffmer, double digits for 2 straight games. He had 12. Our Who's Hot brought to you by Foster Fuels. Good to see Taylor Peter, number 2, back in there after a little bit of a break. Got checked out by Aaron Schreiner. Looks to be okay. Liberty by 9. Kennesaw State the ball, and they're gold to our left. Gordon left wing. Hands off to Woolley, number 14 in gold. Left wing pass to Ricardo Wright. Dribbles to the paint. Tough doing here offensively for the Owls. Every pass is contested. 8 to shoot. In the paint, jumper by Wright, no good. Offensive rebound, Gordon. Goes to Woolley up top. He'll drive against Porter. Gets to the rim and one. That was a nice move. And if you hear one of those coaches yelling, it's not Coach McKay. That is Antoine Petway.
Yeah.
And he let something slip a second ago. I heard it. So our apologies on Kennesaw State's head coach, Antoine Petway. We do have mics all around that we pick up from TV. So if you hear something off color, it's not coming from Liberty. Anyway.
Incredibly hard-earned possession there offensively for the Owls. They, as you said, earned every possession of that. And back to that the rebounding equation that we're watching so close today. Even if Kennesaw is not able to actually get the bucket, they're getting a hand on that rebound and keeping the ball alive.
And now the officials are going to go to the monitor and going to see if the foul is flagrant or who the foul was on, apparently. Okay, not flagrant or not. I was like, I don't think there was any flagrant foul to that, but they gave it to Aquino.
Correction, the foul was committed by number 2, Taylon Peter.
All right.
Owen Aquino and Taylon Peter have 1 foul each.
So we will change that. So Taylon, Owen Aquino, Gabriel McKay, and Caden Matheny all with 1 foul apiece.
It's always good when the officials will double check that, make
sure
they get it right.
Absolutely. Adrian Woolley at the line, freshman from Tuscaloosa. 3rd leading scorer in the league at 18 points a game. Free throw good as he completes the 3-point play. He's got 5 of Kennesaw's 11, 17-11 Liberty. Flames built an 11-point lead at 14-3 early on as they now extend a little trap here. They are chasing the Flames all deep on the 3-point line. Tanner Yates skips it to the left corner to Peter with 10. Taylon back up top to Porter with 6. Colin Porter with 5. Left wing to Peter. Inside to Aquino. Turnaround jumper. Good with 1 on the shot clock from the baseline.
I don't know how many of us had Aquino with a fadeaway baseline on their bingo card today, but that was a nice looking shot.
19-11 Liberty. Inside, Jamil Miller gets loose. Layup good. 19-13.
Better ball movement there by the Owls on that offensive possession.
10:23 left. Trap again. Flames break it. McKay in the front court. Right corner. Xander Yates 3. Air ball. Rebound taken by the Owls. Ranji Gordon. Now to Woolley in the front court. Left wing pass to Wright near side. He's in a double team. Ball poked away left baseline to Miller. He can't go in line. It's back out of the wing to Wright. He'll turn the corner. He gets to the rim. Cut off by Peter. Right wing. This is Sherman. He lost it to Peter. Here comes Liberty on the turnover. Talon Peter front court, now to Aquino. Not a great pass, and Aquino couldn't handle it. Turnover back to the Owls. Left corner, Woolley. Back to right, left arc three. That's a brick. Rebound, Liberty. Xander Yates pulls it away.
The shot clock operators can have the day off today, AY.
Here's McKay left alone for three. Oh, halfway down and out. That rattled out. 19-13 Liberty. 9:24 left in the half. Ranji Gordon, right wing to Woolley, left wing three. Short. Yates, another rebound for Liberty. That's his second of the ball game. Gets the ball to Colin Porter. Junior from Ashland, Kentucky, will walk the dribble right in front of our broadcast location. Waves everybody to the baseline. Rubs off a screen foul line. Below the foul line against Woolley. To the block and gets a foul. That's just a heady play on the junior, Colin Porter, as he got the freshman Woolley on his back and got the push. His first and the sixth on Kennesaw State.
Wow, 16th foul already, but we see Matheny and Porter do that so well. They just throw a saddle on their back and allow that defender to come right up on them and draw the foul.
Actually, they gave that to Gordon, so that's his second. Could have gone on either one of them, really.
Number 25, Zach Cleveland. Number 32, Javon Mulper. And number 3, Caden Matheny.
But the six nonetheless. First free throw is good for Colin Porter, a 74% free throw shooter. He's got 4. One more for the junior, and he got it. 5 for Porter. 21-13. Liberty shooting 46% today, while the Owls 20%, 4 of 20. They have not shot the ball well at all their last 2+ games. And a steal, what a steal by Porter. Oh, the quick hands. Here comes Liberty. And now a whistle and a foul on the Owls. Colin Porter, no regard for his body whatsoever, dove on that ball to pull it away and got it to Zach Cleveland, who was fouled running up the floor. Coach McKay wanted an intentional foul. He's going to settle for a 1-and-1. That's the 7th on the Owls and the first on Ricardo Wright.
Alan, that was a loose ball fumble that Jamie Chadwell would have been proud of watching Colin Porter go diving in after that ball in the middle of the scrum.
Zach Cleveland, free throw good, 22-13. Speaking of Jamie Chadwell, Liberty had its spring game yesterday. By my count, all the quarterbacks had at least 2 touchdown passes that played. And
there were some nice passes yesterday.
If you fans want to find out more, they can log on to our Liberty Flames YouTube page and watch the post-game comments. Zach Cleveland, free throw no good.
And windy conditions, mind you.
Yes, it was. 22-13, Liberty by 9. 8:36 left in the first half. Ricardo Wright stumbles as he falls down, pitches to Cottle, foul line. Off-balance jumper, good. And Bart Lennox calls a foul on the Flames.
Basket is good. He'll be going to the line for 1 shot.
Boy, defensively here, if you're Liberty, you almost want to give about a 5-foot cushion to most of these Kennesaw State players. They do not want to shoot the ball. They want to drive to the hole.
Fouls on Moffmer is first. Free throw, Cottle is good. He's got 9 early on to lead the way for both teams. 22-16. 11-point lead, cut to 6 again. Now a steal. Pass broken up by the Owls. Kennesaw to our left. Left corner, Hurd out to right. 3, no good from up top. Offensive rebound by Lou. He passes to Cottle, right wing. His 3 is no good. Rebound Liberty. Outlet up for Cleveland. Zach on the left wing. High lob to Aquino, right wing, near us. Hands off to Peter. Takes it foul line. Bounces to Aquino. Layup good on the 2-man game. Aquino's got 8. Liberty's back up by 8.
Talon Peter threaded a needle that I don't even think was there. Great pass.
24-16 Liberty on this Sunday matinee in Lynchburg. 7:38 left in the first half. Owls still shooting just 22%, while the Flames are at 50. Wright, number 1 in yellow, with 8 to shoot. Bounces in the paint for Hurd. He gets to the rim and rubs in a layup. His first bucket. Delaney Hurd makes it 24-18. 7:14 left in the half. Another trap by the Owls. Flames Peter left wing, back to Cleveland, up the sideline. Zach on the dribble against Cottle, has the size mismatch with 14. Throw up top to Matheny, back to Cleveland on the block. Zach with 9, fouled by Cottle this time. They can pick on the undersized Cottle all day long.
Yeah, and Petway's furious with his defense after that possession right there. They were not rotating the way that they should have, and Zach recognized that.
Second foul on Simeon Cottle, the 8th on Kennesaw State. Zach Cleveland will go to the free throw line for his 7th free throw attempt of the day with 6:56 left in the first half. When we come back, this is Liberty basketball from Van Wagner and the Liberty Flames mobile app.
The President's Day sales event is happening now at Lynchburg Nissan, and the savings are monumental. Get historically low rates, up to 130% of fair KBB for your trade, and unbeatable offers on 2025 models. Plus, every new Nissan comes with our 1,000,000-mile powertrain warranty, giving you peace of mind for the road ahead. Don't wait, these historic deals won't last. Stop by Lynchburg Nissan today, or visit us online to claim your savings. Lynchburg Nissan, home of the 1,000,000-mile warranty. Don't wait, these historic deals won't last.
Peary and Woolwine Family Dentistry say go Flames and good luck this season. Peary and Woolwine Family Dentistry provides dental health services including dental implants, cosmetic dentistry, extractions, and more. Their office treats patients of all ages and accepts major dental insurances. Peary and Woolwine Family Dentistry is located at 2229 Mural Road next to EC Glass High School in Lynchburg. You can reach the office by phone at 434-847-5331 and online at PearyFamilyDentistry.com.
Basketball for Van Wagner and the Liberty Flames mobile app.
The Liberty Flames thank Segra for their support. Segra collaborates with companies to offer business-only, carrier-grade connectivity, cybersecurity, voice and cloud solutions tailored to meet their diverse needs. Segra offers these solutions across a fiber network that spans 28 states in the U.S. and is headquartered in Charlotte, North Carolina. They can be reached at Segra.com or 833-GO-SEGRA. Segra, a proud partner of the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
Century Exteriors offers exterior home renovations, including but not limited to gutters, roofing, siding, home additions, and much more. Century Exteriors makes the process seamless. Call 434-239-6722 for a free on-site estimate or visit us at centuryexteriors.com and Century Exteriors on Facebook and Instagram.
Liberty Basketball on the radio brought to you in part by Food Line and the Score to Give More promotion. For every free throw the Flames hit this season, Food Line Feeds will donate 100 meals to a local college food pantry or food bank. Thanks to Food Line Feeds. Score to Give More promotion. Liberty at the foul line today, 12 of 15. So 1,200 more meals donated thanks to Food Line Feeds. Score to Give More promotion. Before today, 29,000 meals have been donated thanks to Food Line. And Liberty at the foul line, 12 of 15. They have not shot the ball well at all from the foul line this year. But knock on wood, today that's what they're doing. Kennesaw State's 5 of 5. And both teams, a combined 9 for their last 9 from the field. Kennesaw State's hit their last 6 shots. Liberty's hit their last 3. A couple of threes for Liberty, including the last one by Colin Porter, who's got a game-high 12. Kennesaw State trailed by 11 early at 14-3, but they kept chipping away. Both teams with 5 turnovers, and Kennesaw State +2 on the rebounding advantage. Owls the ball in their Pittsburgh Steelers yellow. Liberty in their snow whites. Right left wing 3. Up, short, no good. Rebound taken, Cleveland. Zach's got 5 boards. Dribbles front court to our left. Cleveland against Sherman in the paint. From in front. Leaves it out for Porter. Inside to Aquino. And a whistle. Offensive foul on the Flames.
Foul by Liberty number 25, Zach Cleveland.
On Zach Cleveland. His first. And number 6 now on the Owls.
Hey, why there was some contact there, but I think Woolley may do well in minor and theater.
2:48 left in the half. Liberty by 5. Playing as the first place team in the league for the first time. Feed inside. And a layup by Lou and a foul on the Flames.
It's really the first time offensively that the Owls have allowed that high-low screen to work well. The Flames got lost a little bit in the switch.
Second on Aquino. And the 7th on the Flames. Braden Lou. I can't give him credit for a dunk. That's what he tried to do. But he got the basket anyway. And an and one coming up. Free throw is up and good. 2-point ball game again. Lou's got 6. 36-34. Like, see the crowd maybe drown out that defensive chant by the Owls. Bench claims the ball by 2. Matheny with 18 to shoot. Caden pulls up, right wing. Buried it right by Sherman, who is late to get there on the screen. Matheny's second 3. He's got 8. 39-34. Liberty and a turnover. Matheny the other way, forcing Ricardo Wright into some sloppy hands.
And AY, the footwork for our sharpshooters here on this Flames roster, any kid would be just really, really encouraged to watch their footwork, how ready they are. They're always in position and ready to pull the trigger.
39-34, Liberty by 5, 2 minutes to play. Owls again chase on the trap. Flames, left wing. Cleveland to Matheny, right wing. Oh, man, it was online. It was so online. They just missed it to the right. 39-34, Woolley up top for 3. Short, rebound Porter for Liberty. Flames want to run here, leading by 5. Collin, left wing Peter to the corner, Moffmer. Drives around Lou to the rim, floats it, hits it from the left block. Moffmer with 6, Liberty's up 7.
Nice recognition by Javon to pass that shot up for a better shot on the drive.
41-34, and a poke away. Porter and Peter under the basket. Fumble it out of bounds, but the Flames are chasing, they're diving, they're knocking balls away, making it really hard for the Owls, who are shooting just 38%. Their last 2 ball games, Jason, just 34% combined, and their 2 losses they've had coming into today. Right left corner 3, no good. Rebound Liberty. Zach Cleveland pulls down his 6th board. Leaves it for Matheny, right corner. Caden on the drive under the basket, tripped up by Lou. That's his 2nd. And 2 shots coming for Caden Matheny.
That rim rock that our audience heard was Taylor Peter just getting a free dunk down the middle. Looked like me in warm-ups back in the day.
I know it did. Absolutely.
Key word was warm-ups.
Here's Caden Matheny. He's got 8. First foul shot for Caden, 78% on the year. Free throw number 1 is up and no good to the right.
It's good recognition by Caden to realize he had the bigger Lou on him and was able to blow right by him and draw the contact.
Liberty 12 of 16 at the foul line in the first half. Second free throw is pure. 9 for Matheny. And Liberty, a little run here, goes up by 8. After Kennesaw had cut it to 2 again, 36-34. Again, Kennesaw has not led in this game. Liberty on a 6-0 run. The last 1 minute and 12 seconds. Woolley to the rim. Savvy move for a freshman. He scores. He's got 7.
Yeah, unless we had that statistic of knowing that that's what class he was in, you would not know that by his play.
Yep, 42-36. Liberty, Moffmer trapped on the wing. Splits it to Cleveland foul line. Now to McKay right wing. Passes up top to Moffmer again with 15. Now to Cleveland. Plenty of time, 30 seconds in the half. Porter right corner. Oh, what a look inside for Cleveland with 9. Zach, backdoor. Peter cannot handle it, but a foul underneath on the Owls. That has been just a nightmare for Kennesaw State defensively. The Flames paint here today.
Yeah, Liberty does such a great job of moving without the ball. We've talked about it, seen it all year. They're continuing to do that today, and it just causes nightmares for you as a defense when you think you have everybody contained, and lo and behold.
Talon Peter at the line. He's a 76% foul shooter. First one on the way. Good. Talon Peter's been in double figures. 11 of his last 13 ball games. Only had 4 in the win on Thursday over Jack State. And he's got 2 here. But it's not about scoring with this team. They could care less who gets the points. They just want to get the W.
Absolutely. And you go down the all-important stat rack of points per game, and it is so well balanced, it's unbelievable.
Nobody even in the top 10 in the league. Yep. 44-36. Shot clock off. Liberty by 8. McKay dogging Woolley at midcourt with 10. Will they let the freshman play it out here? Now with 8. Woolley against McKay with 5. Woolley, deep right wing. He goes in the corner. 3 is up. Good at the horn by Cottle. Simeon Cottle has 12. And that'll take us to halftime. High scoring affair in the Hill City, 44-39. Liberty shoots 57% in the half. Leading scorer, Colin Porter with 12. And for the Owls, who shoot 40%, 12 for Simeon Cottle. Carl Miller Realty halftime show is on the way after this timeout from Van Wagner and the Liberty Flames mobile app.
That was a great play.
Thompson Brooks Insurance has been serving Virginia for over 35 years, helping individuals and businesses with their insurance and investment needs. The team at Thompson Brooks is experienced in understanding Medicare, retirement planning, life insurance, the healthcare marketplace, and group insurance benefits. Call Thompson Brooks Insurance at 434-385-8500. That's 434-385-8500, or visit them online at thompsonbrooksinsurance.com. Thompson Brooks Insurance, planning today for tomorrow.
Flames Nation, this is Liberty men's basketball coach Richie McKay. The McKay family are proud Flames Club members and invite you to join in training champions for Christ on and off the court. Whether you're at the game or cheering from home, your support is valuable and directly impacts our student athletes. Membership starts at just $75 and comes with great benefits like access to premium seating, hospitality, and parking privileges. Join today. Visit libertyflamesclub.org.
Live radio coverage of Liberty Flames basketball will continue after this 1-minute timeout on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
Looking to buy a home or refinance a mortgage? Now is the time to take advantage of your one-of-a-kind offer from Alcova Mortgage. As an employee or alumni with Liberty University, you are eligible to receive a lender credit that equates to 1% of your total loan amount, up to $5,000. This offer provides you with some much-needed savings while also helping you tackle your closing costs. Visit alcova.com/liberty today for details. Offer does not apply to broker loans.
Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 40508, NMLSConsumerAccess.org, Equal Housing Lender.
I'm Bob Davis. If you're considering improving your backyard, AquaPros has just what you need. For the grilling devotee, nothing beats the big green egg. Everything tastes better when it's cooked on a big green egg. AquaPros has the full line of green egg grills, charcoal, and accessories. Since 1985, AquaPros has been the source for the world's greatest hot tub, American-made marquee spas. Stop into any of AquaPros' 4 showrooms today and make your home a fun and relaxing resort.
20 minutes are in the book. Take a breather and grab an ice-cold Coca-Cola as we enter the Carl Miller Realty Halftime Report on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner. First half analysis and the Larry's Tire and Auto Repair statistics are coming your way. But first, here's a check of the Frank Good Builders out-of-town scoreboard.
Left wing back to Porter. Ball fake. Gordon flies. Entry pass left block to Moffmer. No shot. Back up top to Porter. 3 is good for Colin Porter. His 45th, and it's 10-0 Liberty.
Such a concentration offensively going to the rim. It opens up these perimeter shots, and CP was ready.
Kennesaw State would not go away, though. They trailed 10-0 to open up the ball game, but now they trail by 5 at the half. 44-39, Liberty out in front. Jason Prill with you inside the studio, getting you all set for half number 2 by recapping half number 1 as the Flames look to pick up win number 12 in Conference USA. Before we toss it back out to Liberty Arena on Senior Day, it's time for a check of the Frank Good Builders out-of-town scoreboard. The Lady Flames, they were in action last night, taking on the Lady Owls down in Georgia. The Flames came in with 2 losses in Conference USA, and courtesy of Bella Sluda, they would leave with 2 losses.
Inbounding is good on the far side of the court. 6.3 to go, we're tied at 69. Inbound pass comes to Sluda. She makes the catch with 4 seconds to shoot, works her way into the paint, dips in, shoots, and scores! It rattled in with 4/10 of a second. KSU calls a timeout. The Flames lead by 2.
Bella Sluda would finish with 9 points, but none bigger than those 2 there as Liberty would win 71-69. That was Jamie Hall, the Liberty Flames Sports Network on the call that you just heard as the Flames would pick up win number 14 in conference play. Lady Flames 21-6 overall. Liberty baseball, they're in action right now down at UNCW. The Seagulls, they lead it 2-1. In the 4th inning as the Flames look to come from behind. They trailed out by 2 after 1 and then cut the deficit in half early in the 2nd inning. Still a lot of time left in that ball game. Conference USA men's basketball. Last night a busy day in the conference. A double overtime affair for Jacksonville State and FIU. It'll be the Gamecocks who walked away after Jao Atuka would score 29 points. They would win by 5 in double OT, 84-79. Middle Tennessee, they would survive a scare as well. Also going to overtime against UTEP. They would win behind Assam Mustafa's 16 points, 76-75. The Flames will see the Blue Raiders this Thursday in a big Conference USA matchup. So both teams in the top 3 winning. Liberty trying to keep pace. They're holding on to that number 1 seed at this point in time. Louisiana Tech, they knocked off Sam Houston 90-66 as A.J. Bates, he would put up a 20-point performance for the Bulldogs. They are now 8-8, trying to keep pace with New Mexico State for that 4 seed, who also knocked off Western Kentucky 65-47 as Peter Filipovsky scored 16 points for the Aggies as they picked up win number 9. One game in the top 25 right now. It's a top 15 matchup. Number 8 Michigan State coming off their buzzer beater victory over Maryland a couple nights ago. They lead by 1 over number 11 Wisconsin, 24-23 midway through the first. Well, that's all the time we have for the Frank Good Builders out-of-town scoreboard at the half. Once again, 20 minutes in, Liberty leads by 5, 44-39, as the Owls keeping pace. A buzzer beater right before the half has pulled them within 5 to the Flames. We'll toss it back out to Liberty Arena in just a moment after this timeout on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner and the Liberty Flames mobile app.
At Carillion Clinic, the success of their employees is based on a culture that welcomes them and nurtures their growth. As the largest nonprofit employer west of Richmond, Carillion's team members are always learning and forever curious. Carillion is more than a healthcare system. It's a team of unique individuals doing what matters most, caring for the community. Visit CarillionClinic.org/careers and search their opportunities. Come join 13,000 employees who are Carillion proud.
At Carter Bank, we believe life is best lived full of opportunities and dreams, of goals achieved and promises kept. We've been creating opportunities for more people and businesses to prosper since 1974. That means great local lending, convenient access to your money, accounts and guidance that make it easier to get more done. We are Carter Bank, the preferred community bank of Liberty Flames Athletics. Visit carterbank.com to learn more. Member FDIC, Equal Opportunity Lender.
Live radio coverage of Liberty Flames basketball will continue after this 1-minute timeout on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
Thousands of our teammates make and deliver 300 of the world's best brands and flavors, locally. From the heartland to the coast, in big cities and small towns. Our products are moving, and our trucks are rolling. We share a passion and a purpose, and we love to refresh and serve our communities. We are Coca-Cola Consolidated, your local bottler.
The doctors at Crossroads Family Dentistry say go Flames and good luck this season. Stephen Hatch, James Peary III, Trey Woolwine, and Carol Roberts have over 50 years of experience serving Lynchburg and the surrounding area. Their dental office in Forest is open and ready to serve you. Crossroads Family Dentistry provides all family and cosmetic dental needs and accepts major dental insurances. They're located at 14761 Forest Road in front of Brauburgers. More information is available at crossroadsfamilydenistryva.com.
The Carl Miller Realty Halftime Report continues on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner. Time now for a check of the Larry's Tire and Auto Repair first half statistics.
Halftime from Lynchburg, 44-39. Liberty leading Kennesaw State. I'm Alan York here courtside alongside Jason Porter. And the voice of Liberty women's basketball, Jamie Hall, is right next door. The women's team having an outstanding season. They won at the buzzer yesterday at Kennesaw State, now 14-2. And I'll put a headset on Jamie. And the Liberty women's team on Thursday, big game, Jamie, with Middle Tennessee here in Lynchburg, battle for first place. Not why should the fans come to it. They will be here. How excited are you for Thursday coming up?
Yeah, the crowds this year have been outstanding.
we've seen that throughout the year with the Duke game earlier in the season and some of the conference games as well. But at Middle Tennessee they're that it's kind of like Florida Gulf Coast was in the ASUN on the women's side of things. They're just that team that you feel like if you could get them once, then maybe you could knock them off the throne, and this is going to be a great opportunity for the ladies. They're currently on a winning streak. Of course, Middle Tennessee's always on a winning streak too.
Yeah.
So yeah, all on the line. If the Lady Flames could win out their last 2 games, they'd be the #1 seed.
Obviously, the second year in Conference USA, played them twice. How many times played twice last year?
Twice, 3. Well, 3 times total. Yeah, with the championship game. Yeah.
And it seems like you played them tough here the first time.
Yeah.
This year, you're getting there. It makes sense, like with that team.
Yeah.
And how you're competing against the Blue Raiders. What could be the difference on Thursday?
Hey, they're so good on defense. You've just got to hit some shots. And the first game in Middle Tennessee, we just weren't hitting any shots. Lady Flames couldn't find the outside looks. And if you can hit a few 3-pointers, get a little bit of a run going, I think you're okay. But they're full credit to the Lady Raiders. They dig in for 40 minutes, and their starters play about 40 minutes each. They only really run 6 or 7 deep.
Wow.
So, they're a gritty, tough team. But the Lady Flames have been playing so well the second half of really since Christmas that I think it should be a close battle. It's going to come down to the wire. And we saw the other night, just last night, that when you got a close game, you got a closer in Bella Smuda. She can hit the shot to win it. So it should be fun.
I was going to go back to that yesterday. Take us through that. We've seen all the clip. We've seen the radio call, heard it. Take us through that play there yesterday. She beat Kennesaw State.
Yeah, it was a probably kind of a lob pass to Bella. I'm sure if she would have had a lane to the goal, she would have attacked immediately. She kind of held on to it for a second, looked at a few options, and then said, okay, this is on me. Split a double team, went up strong. Got a little bit of a friendly roll, but actually that helped because it took a little extra time off the clock. And so then Kennesaw State only had 0.4 of a second. They couldn't really do anything with it.
All right, Thursday, Liberty 14-2 in the league, takes on Middle Tennessee State 15-1. Battle for first place Thursday, 7 o'clock. Be here and just be here.
Yeah,
don't watch it, don't listen. I mean, you listen to it, but be here if you're within, a time link to get here.
Yeah.
Pack this place out. Should be a fun one.
Take a half a day of PTO on Friday and recover if you need to.
All right, Jamie, enjoy the second half.
Yeah, thank you.
44-39, Liberty leads Kennesaw State. We'll have the second half coming up after this timeout from Van Wagner and the Liberty Flames mobile app.
Earthright Mid-Atlantic, your trusted solar and energy efficiency experts. With a focus on honesty, education, and excellence, they light the way to savings, home comfort, and a greener future. Educating homeowners about the power of solar and energy efficiency is their winning game plan. More information about Earthright Mid-Atlantic, 434-200-9716 or at erepower.com.
11 West is a proud sponsor of the Liberty Flames. 11 West specializes in apparel screen printing, embroidery, sew-on, and flat printing. From the design phase with their graphics arts team to the finished product, 11 West collaborates with each client to craft custom apparel and promotional products. For more information, visit 11west.com, call 540-639-9319, or stop by their location at 6598 New River Road in Radford. 11 West, outfitting America in logo wear.
Live radio coverage of Liberty Flames basketball will continue after this 1-minute timeout on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
Your business deserves a bank that values relationships and prioritizes customer service. Since 1979, First Bank and Trust Company has been delivering on these very commitments. Our bankers have been accessible, consultative, and provide a degree of understanding developed through years of commercial experience. First Bank and Trust has the expertise and capital to fund small and large projects up to $32 million. More information on First Bank and Trust and its services is available at firstbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Turn up the heat. Foster Fuels is a proud partner of Liberty Athletics. Foster has been fostering warm moments for 100 years. Headquartered in Brookneal, Virginia, Foster has been providing exceptional propane and gas services since 1921. Stop by one of our 6 showroom locations across Central Virginia to view our wide range of products. From propane to fireplaces and grills to tank installs and tankless water heaters, Foster has it all. Download our app or visit fosterfuels.com for more info.
Second half starts, and Adrian Woolley banks in a 3 to make it 44-42. Alongside Jason Porter, I'm Alan York. And a quick start for the second half of the Owls. Liberty to our left now in the second 20 minutes. And again, facing that trapping defense. Aquino right block, spins right back to the left. Could not finish at the rim. And here comes Kennesaw State. Chance to tie it or take the lead for the first time. 44-42 Liberty. Cottle left wing 3. There it is. Cottle hit the 3. He's got 15. And the Owls for the first time lead it 45-44.
Flames needs to match some intensity here that's coming out from the Owls at halftime. My goodness.
Liberty right wing. Matheny 3. Cannot answer. Rebound by Kennesaw State. Owls lead for the first time with the ball. Woolley slips a double team, finds Lou, back to Woolley up top. Woolley back to Lou in the right corner. 3 is up, spins out, rebound Liberty. Owls by 1, 45-44. Cleveland left wing to Matheny. Caden will dribble to the foul line, through the paint, back up top with the dribble to the right wing. Still pounding it with the right hand, hip high. He'll drive it, he'll get to the rim. Layup no good, blocking foul. Inside on Kennesaw State.
Nice job by Matheny to get to the rim. Again, draw that contact. In fact, the Owls always want to go up and get that block. They don't tend to stay at their feet real well.
Foul is on Braden Lou, his third. First of the half for Kennesaw State. First half stats. Kennesaw State 14 for 35, 40% from the field. Liberty 12 of 21, 57%. The Owls had 14 or more shot attempts than Liberty. Free throw from Matheny is good. And yet Liberty had 19 free throw attempts, 15 of 19. That's how they made up the shot discrepancy. Second free throw from Matheny is good. And Liberty seesaws back in front, 46-45. Liberty had a 21-point lead Thursday. Before hanging on to win by 4 over Jacksonville State. An 11-point lead in the first half today. Only to see the Kennesaw State Owls lead before those free throws from Cade Matheny. 18-16. Liberty by 1, 46-45. Hurd to Woolley, top of the key. The left-hander back on the left for Hurd. Top of the key to Gordon. Back to Woolley, guarded by Moffmer. Left wing, Cottle drives it. Foul line jumper, spins out, no good. Rebound Liberty.
A little more patience offensively by the Owls on that possession. Just came up empty.
Cleveland in the paint. Spins, hooks, short. Rebound Kennesaw. Owls on the move left to right. Liberty by 1, 17:38 to play. Gordon to Woolley. The freshman from Tuscaloosa. Shoves up top to Sherman. Number 6 in yellow. Cannot get to the paint. Passes out to Hurd right wing. He'll drive left. Now back right to his left. Had it stripped away. Bodies on the deck, a tie-up, possession to Liberty.
Great job by Colin Porter to recognize when Hurd was going to make that spin move, and he spun right into Colin's trap.
Colin Porter's been on the Maple a bunch today, diving for balls, knocking them away. 17:20 left on the alternating possession. Liberty leading by 1 as they attack against this trapping defense. Cleveland jump pass to Porter right wing. Out the hedge is Sherman. Collin goes to Aquino in the corner through his hands. Turnover to Kennesaw State.
That hit a couple of hands on the way to Aquino.
Yep. Cottle left wing's got 15. Skip pass right wing Woolley. Woolley, the drive, the hang. Oh, what a nice move. He got to the rim, split 3 defenders. Woolley's got 12, and Kennesaw's back up by 1.
Yeah, Woolley's got a nice first fast step there and was able to get to the rim.
We moved to March yesterday, and it feels like a game in March right now.
Yep.
Here's a cross-court pass to Matheny, right corner, 3, short, no good. Cleveland, offensive rebound to Aquino, and a foul called on the Kennesaw State Owls. That's the second on Kennesaw State. And the third on Delaney Hurd. So 2 Owls with 3 fouls apiece. While Liberty's Owen Aquino, the only one for the Flames with 2.
Yeah, and Hurd's upset by that call. I think he thought he got all ball on that.
47-46 Kennesaw. Liberty inbounding to Aquino, to a cutting Peter. Layup good from the left block for Talon Peter. His first bucket of the second half gives the Flames the lead back.
Yeah, great inbound play out of the dead ball there from the baseline. Nice curl screen.
Liberty by 1. 16-10 to play. Left corner, Miller driving inline against Moffmer. Moffmer cuts him out of the paint. Passes out to Cottle left wing. Back to Miller in the corner. 3, good. Jamil Miller, his 16th 3 of the year. Only a 28% three-point shooter gives the Owls the 2-point lead.
Some uncharacteristic shooting here from threes of late.
50-48, trap in Porter. And a whistle and a jump ball tie-up. It'll go to Kennesaw State. Colin Porter says, I got hit in the eye, bro. Looking at one of the officials. Yeah. Timeout on the floor, 15:43 left. Kennesaw by 2. This is Liberty basketball from Van Wagner.
Frank Good Builders is a proud supporter of the Liberty Flames. Frank Good Builders and its partners design and build beautiful custom homes in the Lynchburg and the surrounding areas. From designing a plan to picking out fixtures, Frank Good Builders works with you to design and build your truly custom dream home. Frank Good Builders can be reached at 434-238-3710 or frankgoodbuilders.com.
What's important isn't that Freedom First has been in business since 1956. What's important is how we've been doing business since 1956. Since day one, we have been accountable to our members, not stockholders. We make loans that cost less, offer savings plans that pay more, and give back to our community, and that hasn't changed. What has changed is our ability to serve you with more locations and more technology to simplify your financial life. Freedom First. It's a place where anyone in our region can bank for good.
Hey, Flames fans, Gentry Lock is fired up to join in the excitement this season. Gentry Lock Attorneys knows it's all about preparation, precise teamwork, and a competitive spirit for the hard-fought wins. We've got that down. With our fierce drive to succeed, uncommon thinking, and extensive resources, Gentry Lock helps businesses thrive. We are downtown at 801 Main Street, and we serve the Commonwealth and beyond with offices in Roanoke, Richmond, and Norfolk. All the ways Gentry Lock can help clients succeed is waiting for you at GentryLock.com.
Are your feet preventing you from living life? Hi, I'm Jonathan Cotton, and you may have heard my Good Feet story, how I love my arch support so much that I bought the store. Since then, thousands of customers have found relief from foot, knee, and back pain. I love to hear their stories of walking, running, and just enjoying their new life pain-free. Don't let foot, knee, or back pain keep you from living the life you love. Come into the Good Feet store for your free fitting and test walk. Visit goodfeet.com for the location nearest you. We look forward to seeing you soon at the Good Feet store.
A lot of really good defensive pressure here by Kennesaw State.
13-16 to play. Liberty down 10. Kind of buckle down here defensively. Sherman, number 6 in yellow, leaves it down for Gordon. Shoots over Cleveland and good. Ranji Gordon makes it a 12-point deficit, the biggest Liberty's faced all year long. 12:51 left.
Just kind of all going in for Kennesaw right now offensively.
Right corner Peter. He'll go inline, leaves it for Cleveland, and floats it up and in. Cleveland's got 6.
Nice find by Peter on the baseline. Zach does a nice job diving to the bucket.
60-50, and now he whistles on a foul on Javon Moffmer. His second, over by the Owl bench. Talon Peter will exit. Onakino. Actually, Peter will stay in. Matheny will leave. 12:30 left. Liberty down by 10. A 13-2 run for the Owls. Off a double screen, Woolley's got it left wing, guarded by Moffmer. Backs out, hands off to Gordon, top of the key. Now to Miller. Miller pauses at left wing to Cottle. Picked it up at midcourt with 8. Flames now chase defensively. Right wing Woolley. Back to Cottle. Gets contact with McKay. Floater good. Should have been a foul call before the shot.
Yeah.
And instead Cottle will trade that. He's got 20.
They may have called a continuation on that, so G got away with one.
62-50, Kennesaw. Zach Cleveland to Moffmer, left corner, 3, McKay. Got it, and one! We've seen that before from Gabriel McKay.
Absolutely. Nice job by G, ready to shoot that ball as soon as it came in and draws the foul. Chance of a 4-point play.
That'll take us to a media timeout with 11:52 left. Kennesaw State 62, Liberty 53. This is Liberty basketball from Van Wagner and the Liberty Flames mobile app.
Score big at Haley's Appliance and Haley's Outdoor in Lynchburg with major brands of appliances that will make your house feel like a home and outdoor equipment to have your yard looking its best. Haley's puts customer service first. They deliver and service all of the products they sell and will take care of the process from start to finish. Log on to Haley's.com today for product availability. Haley's Appliance and Haley's Outdoor in Lynchburg is a proud sponsor for Liberty Flames Athletics.
Move those coffee chains, Flames fans, and go local. Central Virginia's own Ironclad Coffee Roasters and Baking Company is the premier coffee partner of Liberty Athletics. Pay them a visit at one of their cafes in the Richmond area or at the Richmond International Airport. They'll also ship their specialty grade coffee straight to your door. Visit ironcladcoffee.com, that's www.ironcladcoffee.com, to check out the coffee Flames fans are talking about.
.52 left. 62-53. Gabriel McKay fouled on a three-point shot, which he hit. Jamil Miller with his third foul. He'll join Braden Liu and Delaney Hurt, all with 3 fouls for Kennesaw State. Now, those guys aren't their major scorers, but they do distribute the ball and works in the offensive flow. Now, there's been only 2 guys that have really been scoring for Kennesaw. That's Simeon Cottle and Adrian Woolley. Cottle with 20. Woolley with 17.
And what that partial foul trouble does do, though, AY, this is a very much a team game when you've got an aggressive trap like this going, and you need some bodies to be able to rotate in and out, and having a number of guys with fouls and have to sit on the bench could affect that.
Kennesaw State is shooting 82% in the second half. 9 of 11. Reminds me of Villanova when they beat Georgetown, the 85 final against Patrick Ewing and Georgetown at Rupp Arena, Lexington. Wildcats were something crazy like 12 of 13 in the second half to win it for Rolly Massimino. Owls are not that Villanova, but free throw no good. But
yeah, 23-9, second half scoring here.
They got the ball back after McKay missed the free throw. 9-point lead for the Owls. 11:43 left. 62-53. Kennesaw, right corner, wide open 3. Sherman buried it. Franquan Sherman with the 3. A 26% three-point shooter. It's now a 12-point deficit, back to where it was a couple of minutes ago. 65-53. Aquino to Cleveland, down the paint, layup, no good with the left hand. That was in traffic. Here come the Owls.
Not a bad shot, though, by Zach. He makes those often.
They are 10 of 12 from the field. Flames no answer defensively for him right now. Woolley on the drive against Cleveland to the block. Shot blocked by Cleveland, taken by Peter. Nice defense by Zach. Here come the Flames, down by 12. Peter to Cleveland, top of the key. Now to Aquino, head of the point. He'll dribble to the right wing, to the end line. Picked up by Cottle. Going to bounce up top to Porter, into Cleveland. Down on the wraparound to Aquino. Double team is there. Shoots over it anyway, missed it. Ball up in the air, taken Kennesaw State.
A flurry of activity around the rim there. Lots of arms going up, getting that ball. Kennesaw comes away with it.
10:28 to play. Kennesaw State by 12. Cottle pushed on his drive. It'll be on McKay, his second. the third on Liberty. So Aquino, McKay, and Moffmer all with 2 fouls. As 2 of those 3 will leave. Xander Yates, Katie Matheny back in as McKay and Aquino sit. Liberty 3 of 12 from the field in the second half. Kennesaw State 10 of 13, 6 of 7 from 3-point range. Woolley to inbound it to Cottle, back to Woolley. Woolley, left corner, it'll go to Sherman. Sherman inside against Cleveland on the block, shoots over him and scores. Kennesaw's up 14. Sherman with 5 on the layup.
It's a lot of confidence here by this Owls offense right now.
67-53 now, a tap to midcourt, going to be recovered by Liberty. Cleveland to Porter. Porter in a double team, had it stripped away. Here come the Owls. Sherman, layup is no good. Rebound taken Liberty. Flames have numbers. Sherman finally gets up after missing the layup. Right corner Matheny, ball fake it. He'll drive to the rim, count the basket, or a foul. Antoine Petway, the Kennesaw State coach, cannot believe it, and Katie Matheny is still down.
You want to look at the foul here, maybe.
And they're going to, Antoine Petway's barking, that is not a goaltend. And they're going to go to the monitor. There was a foul called on Jamil Miller, his 4th. And the 4th on Kennesaw State with 9:38 left. Liberty is in as big a hole as they've been all year long of 14 points. Been outscored 28-9 in the second half.
Yeah, in this half-court 1-3-1 zone press that Kennesaw State has dialed up is really causing Liberty some challenges.
Yeah.
They're very aggressive in it. Nice job trapping the ball. But Liberty's starting to go right at the middle of that to break that trap, and I think that's going to start being effective.
So no goaltend. It'll be 2 shots for Katie Matheny.
Definitely a foul, if not the goaltender.
Yeah, Liberty just not able offensively to get any type of flow. And not many teams have dialed up that pressure. Try and doing it are 2 separate things.
That's
and
right.
Owls, very athletic, have done it really well today.
But it's difficult to be that athletic with it, that aggressive with it without fouling, so we'll see.
Free throw for Caden Matheny, 1 of 2. And good. Matheny with 12. Liberty down 13 with 9:38 left. 1 more free throw for the senior. Got them both. 13 from Matheny. 67-55.
Possessions become important here defensively. Got to get a stop. Can't trade buckets.
9:29 left. Kennesaw State is at 9 of their last 11 shots. Here's a trap on Woolley. Dribbles out of it to the wing against Porter. Trapped again underneath. And what do we got? A travel, says Villard Tadal, one of our officials on the baseline. And credit Xander Yates coming down that time.
Well, Woolley's been able to take advantage of the last few times. That's great offside trap defense help by the Flames.
Liberty no field goals in the last 2.5 minutes. Trailing by 12. Bounce pass right wing. Porter to Matheny in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound Kennesaw State. Liberty 1 of 6 from 3 in the second half.
Woolley looks like he's trying to take this team offensively on his back for the Flames.
Whistle and offensive foul on Kennesaw State.
Yeah, easy call for the official there. That screen was moving and had 2 officials call it.
That's a 3rd on Cottle.
Yep.
I mean, I know the time is the enemy right now for Liberty, down 12, but the fouls are starting to mount up for Kennesaw. That's the 5th and the 3rd on Simeon Cottle.
This style of defense, you want to go right at the guys who have some foul trouble.
Right wing Porter, pass up top to Cleveland, back to Porter right wing. Skip pass taken by Peter with 18 to shoot. Peter to Cleveland on the left wing against Woolley. Cleveland, backdoor, cut, Peter layup good. He's got 6, he was wide open. Liberty cuts it to 10.
Haven't seen the isolation for Zach Cleveland in a while.
8:22 to play. Everybody's starting to stand now. Liberty down 10. They need a stop. Lou in the paint, picks up the ball, throws up top. Taken by Hurd, 9 to shoot. Owls looking not comfortable right now offensively. Lou inside with 3, up top Woolley. He will not get a shot off. He will not get it off. It hits the window, shot clock violation.
That looks a whole lot more like the defensive possession that the Flames had in the first half against the Owls, just getting them confused and out of rhythm.
7:59 to play, timeout on the floor. Kennesaw still leads by 10, but Liberty ball when we come back on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, Van Wagner, and the Liberty Flames mobile app.
When it was time for my family and I to buy and sell our houses, we knew exactly who to call, and that was Jason Porter with Legacy Realty and Development. Hi, this is Nick Pierce, encouraging you to do what we did. Make the easy decision and call Jason Porter for all of your real estate needs.
Thanks, Nick. And Flames Nation, let's talk about how we can serve you. Call or text me today, Jason Porter, at 434-258-8827. That's 434-258-8827, or email me at jasonporterrealestate@gmail.com. Thanks, and as always, go Flames.
Owned and operated by a Liberty alum, Larry's Tire and Auto Repair offers complete auto service, including tires, preventive maintenance, and more. Larry's Tire carries all major brands and is open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Larry's Tire has 2 locations in Lynchburg and at Able Tire in Concord. And coming soon, Larry's Tire will expand to a new service center in Forest. More information on Larry's Tire is available at larrystireservice.com.
.59 left here from Lynchburg. Kennesaw State leads by 10, 67-57. They led by 14 at the 9:38 mark. And they are starting to turn the ball over a little bit in the second half. And we'll see what Liberty can do here with 7:59 left. It will be Liberty ball. Our broadcast today presented in part by Haley's Appliance, bringing you the made 3-pointers this season. You have to call Haley's tomorrow. Our dryer went kaplunk yesterday. Real talk.
Got a clothesline?
Our laundry looks like one right now for sure. So I'm definitely going to call Haley's tomorrow.
So if anyone sees anyone driving down 460 with clothes out the window, maybe the York family.
That's it. All right. Now the Flames fans that stood up during that flurry, get back up. Liberty the ball out of the timeout, down by 10. Colin Porter facing that trap. They all are really. Cleveland down the paint, jump pass Yates in the corner. Now to Porter up top. 15 to shoot. Colin to the paint, double team. Bounces to Peter, left wing 3. Got it! And one! Peter was fouled on the left wing. 7-point game and a 4-point chance for Talon Peter.
We were missing some of that offensive firepower from number 2 here on senior day, and he comes up big.
Talon Peter with 9, cuts it to 7. Foul was on Adrian Woolley, his first. That's the 6th on Kennesaw, so Liberty's in the bonus in the next foul. Free throw for Talon Peter. Not good on that one. But he hit the 3, and Liberty's cut it to 7 after being down 14.
An aggressive defense sometimes will bite you.
Adrian Woolley guarded by Porter. Colin tied him up, top of the key. And there'll be a foul on Colin, his second, and the 4th on the Flames.
I think CP's trying to figure out what he can get away with at one end of the floor, not at the other. Some inconsistency here.
7:26 left. Kennesaw by 7. 7-0 run for Liberty. Out of the timeout, left corner 3. Hurd up, air ball. Rebound Liberty. Here comes Cleveland up the floor from Matheny, left sideline. Breaks the midcourt line. Off a screen, gets it to Cleveland, back up top. Zach now right wing against Woolley. Drives into the paint. Jump pass to Porter, left corner. Offense will slow down now with 14 to shoot. Collin off the screen going inline left. 10 to shoot now. Collin with 9 on the baseline. Goes to Peter left corner with 5. Back to Porter left wing 3. It's up and no good. Whistle inside. Foul on Kennesaw State. Ranji Gordon trying to box out Zach Cleveland. That'll be his 3rd. And Zach Cleveland going to the line. Liberty has forced now 7 fouls on Kennesaw State in the second half.
Yeah, Gordon thought he had a body on Zach, and credit Cleveland for moving around and just making it tough to get a body on him, and the only thing Gordon could do was grab his arm.
And a 1-and-1 coming up for Zach Cleveland. At the line today, 4 of 7. Free throw. Short and no good. 6:51 left. And here comes Kennesaw. Leading by 7. Pull up Cottle. Foul line jumper, good. He's got 22.
Good looking shot by Cottle, but nice defense by Matheny too. He earned every dribble.
6:33 left. Liberty down 9. Cleveland dribbling right wing. Hands off to Peter. He'll dribble to the foul line. No shot there. Up top for Porter. High lob, right sideline for Cleveland. Lobs it back left wing. Peter catch and shoot 3. Buried it! Peter in double figures with 10, and here comes Liberty down 6.
He had Gordon and Lou both coming at him, and the shot went up right between them.
Layup underneath by Woolley, and a whistle, and Zach Cleveland just shoved Woolley down. They're going to have to go to the monitor for that. We'll see. Little chicken wing elbow on Zach Cleveland. Maybe they won't go look at it. I'm surprised they're not, to be honest with you.
Yeah. A little bit of physical play, a little bit of chatting going on here.
Woolley with a layup. He's got 19. 71-63. And maybe it was so much Woolley, too, on that drive that they're just going to let him play through it.
Yeah.
How about that 3 by Talon Peter a minute ago? He's now got 12. Liberty down 8, though. 5:55 left. Cleveland top of the key. Guarded out there by Gordon. Backdoor Yates. Layup. Good for Xander Yates. His first bucket off the bench. Cuts it to 6. Timeout on the floor.
He's doing a great job moving without the ball. Xander Yates.
5:46 to play. 71-65. Liberty calls timeout. And the Flames will have 1 timeout to go. They called one earlier in the half. And we'll keep it right here, 5:46. 71-65, Kennesaw State by 6.
Looked like Colin Porter got shaken up a little bit on that backdoor screen that he set. Aaron Schreiner, the athletic trainer, was looking at him here and trying to get some blood out of a jersey.
2 of the officials are at the monitor across the court from us right now. And I'm thinking back to that Woolley layup a second ago.
Yeah.
After it was over, Cleveland gave him a little love tap. Woolley might have embellished it a little bit. And they continue to work on Colin Porter's basketball shorts. Aaron Schreiner putting some solution on those shorts right now. 71-65. And they still haven't taken the timeout off of Liberty. Maybe there wasn't a timeout call.
Might have been an injury timeout, or at least I'm looking at something here, but the referees are explaining it to them.
So as of now, Liberty still with 2 timeouts left. Kennesaw State has 3.
And Alan, it's important to keep in mind that Kennesaw can't get set in that 1-3-1 half-court trap that's been so effective when they miss a shot offensively. So as they've missed here a little bit, they haven't been able to set up that pressure.
All right, 5:46 to play. Liberty down by 6. We need to have everybody getting up here, standing up. Let's go. Let's hear it. This team deserves it. Cottle, right corner for Gordon. Gordon back to Cottle on the arc. Inside to Gordon, baseline right against Aquino. Hook shot up, short, rimmed out, rebound Liberty. Good stop there by the Flames and Owen Aquino.
Absolutely. There's only been 5 offensive rebounds for Kennesaw State in this game.
Gets the ball to Matheny, top of the key. Left of the circle with a dribble against Woolley. To Aquino, back to Matheny, baseline left, under the basket. Now to Cleveland at the foul line. Now to Matheny again. Caden below the foul line to Cleveland, top of the key, 10 to shoot. Liberty down by 6. Cleveland to Peter, right wing with 5. Talon with 4. Peter dribbles top of the key to Cleveland, right wing 3 at the horn. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound taken, Kennesaw State. Might have been a possession the Flames would want back. 4:45 left. Liberty down by 6. Kennesaw State, left corner 3 by Sherman. Spins out, no good. Foul on the rebound on Kennesaw State. That's their 8th. We'll see who the whistle was on.
Came over the back on Aquino. Nice job boxing him out again.
G. Gordon, his.
Going to be on Ranji Gordon, his 4th. So he's got 4. Jamil Miller's got 4. Simeon Cottle's got 3. 2 other players have 3.
There's 4.5 minutes left, AY. That's tough.
Yep. 1 and 1 coming up for Owen Aquino, who's got 8 today. And he is 2 of 2 at the foul line. Liberty 19 for 26. Haven't gotten to the line much in the second half after 19 attempts in the first half.
Yep.
1 and 1 for Aquino with 4:36 left. 1 and 1 free throw. Back rim. Got the roll. He's got 9. 71-66.
A little bit of a straight leg approach the way he shoots. Bend his knees a whole lot, so it comes out pretty hot.
1 more for Aquino. It's on the way. And what the roll. He got it again. He got the roll. 71-67.
Not even senior day for Aquino.
Liberty down 14 at one point. They've cut it to 4. Woolley driving, spinning, leaving it down for Lou. Foul inside on Liberty. This game is getting very physical.
Indeed.
In the final 4:24.
Nice defensive pressure there by Moffmer to just continue to have him on his hip, riding him all the way to the goal. But that's, again, where Kennesaw State's made a living.
3rd on Owen Aquino. Number 5 on Liberty. Braden Liu, a 64% free throw shooter. Missed the first. Where Owen Aquino got all the rolls his last trip. That one popped out for Liu. That is the first free throw miss for Kennesaw State. Liberty's cut the 14-point deficit to 4. Next free throw for Liu on the way, and he got it. So he goes 1 of 2. 72-67. Liberty down 5 with 4:24 left. Flames at midcourt. Colin Porter breaks the press. They trap him. He finds Cleveland top of the key. Back to Porter, right wing. On to Matheny, right arc. Matheny bounces into Aquino on the right block. Aquino driving to a cutting Cleveland. Catches left block with 13. Cleveland in the paint. Hook shot. No good, but a foul called inside. That one hung on the rim and fell off. That is the 9th foul on Kennesaw State.
The last few possessions, Liberty's been able to get back to that ISO man-to-man on the low block, and they have not been able to do that until here these last couple possessions, starting to have some success.
Foul on Franquan Sherman, his 2nd, the 9th on the Owls. It's a 2-shot foul for Zach Cleveland. At the line today, 4 of 8. Free throw, good. 7 for Cleveland. Liberty cuts it to 4 again. 72-68 after being down 14 at the 9:38 mark. 2nd free throw, booking. 8 for Cleveland. It's a 1-possession game here in Lynchburg. Owls the ball. Cottle attacking, floating, missing. Rebound Liberty. Here comes Talon Peter to our left. Liberty down 3. Peter right wing. Top of the key to Cleveland. Inside pass. Aquino fouled up by Cottle. That's going to be his 4th. Aquino was left wide open inside. So Simeon Cottle who has a game-high 22 for Kennesaw State, has his fourth foul. And we go to a media timeout. 72-69 Kennesaw State. We're back for the final 3:44 after this from Van Wagner and the Liberty Flames mobile app.
Curious about the housing market in Central Virginia? The caring, competent, trusted advisors at Carl Miller Realty have over 100 years of combined experience. We are committed to helping clients make informed housing decisions. For a winning game plan and to discover the value of your home, visit carlmillerrealty.com to make your next move a slam dunk with our winning team. That's carlmillerrealty.com.
True Flame fans know where to shop to show their pride. Shop LibertyFlames.com. We're your one-stop shop for official Liberty Flames merchandise. Plus, all orders ship free. Go red, white, and blue and visit ShopLibertyFlames.com today. That's ShopLibertyFlames.com. ShopLibertyFlames.com is a proud sponsor of Liberty Athletics. For all your Liberty Flames apparel needs, visit ShopLibertyFlames.com today.
The other part of it is Liberty's dialed up the combination here to break that, which has been effective. But then the second part of this is getting back inside offensively. Liberty's doing a great job of going on back to the one-on-one isolations and making the Kennesaw defender foul him or give up the bucket.
72-69.
But either way, we got March Madness.
Liberty is shooting 48%, 19 of 40. They have 17 fewer field goal attempts, but they're getting ready to make their 31st free throw attempt. Just 8 for Kennesaw State. 2-shot foul for Owen Aquino. Number one's on the way. Got it. Aquino with 11. 72-70. Kennesaw State, they are now on their heels. One more free throw for the junior from Madrid, Spain. Back rim, no good. Rebound, Kennesaw. 3:41 left. Kennesaw by 2 with the ball. Adrian Woolley dribbles left wing behind the back. Foul line. Backs out now against Moffmer. 15 to shoot. Owls by 2. Now Cottle. Top of the key, 3, short, no good. Follow dunk by Braden Liu. He's got 9. Nobody boxed him out. 74-70. That was high flying.
Yeah, great recognition by Liu. Timed that jump perfectly to get the dunk.
Here's Moffmer, top of the key. Liberty down 4. Moffmer foul line to Cleveland. Cleveland backdoor. Aquino wide open for the dunk. 13 for Aquino. It's back to a 2-point game as they trade dunks.
Yeah, Aquino says, I like that, Luke, but watch this.
2:53 left. Woolley, the drive. A whistle, foul out front on Liberty. Bart Lennox called the foul. It's the 6th on Liberty. It'll be on Javon Moffmer, his 3rd. He will exit. Talon Peter will come back in.
Now offensively for the Owls, it looks like their focus is going to the rim again. They've been trying to get these high pick and rolls.
Cottle will inbound it with 4 fouls. Does so to Woolley. Hands back off to Cottle. Off a screen. Cottle is in trouble with Aquino. Now Aquino goes off the defense. Cottle's got it with a switch now against Matheny. 9 to shoot. Right corner. It goes to Liu. He'll drive in the paint against Cleveland. Spins left, goes right. Shot good at the rim by Braden Liu. Double figures for him, and Kennesaw back up by 4.
Athletic move by Liu at 6'8".
76-72, right wing Porter to the corner for Peter. Back up the sideline for Porter. Liberty down 4, 2:15 left. Porter at the foul line, dribbling left block against Woolley. He picks the ball up, goes to Aquino again, spins, and one. No, he missed the shot at the rim, but a foul on Ranji Gordon. That's done. He's 5. He got 5. He'll foul out.
That's a big loss for the Owls, though. 6'8", he has a huge interior presence in this defense.
Ranji Gordon with 10 rebounds, a game high. He will exit after his 5th foul with 2:06 left. Owen Aquino will go to the line for 2 shots with Liberty down 4. But Braden Liu, how about the job he's done for Kennesaw? Back-to-back buckets. One on a dunk follow. And he drove Cleveland to the hoop to put them up by 4 again. Liberty has cut it to 2 at 74-72. That's the second time they've cut it to 2 in the last minute. Now they're down 4. And 2 shots for Owen Aquino with 2:06 left. First free throw is no good. 76-72, Kennesaw State by 4. One more free throw for Aquino. With 2:06 left, Liberty down 4. It's on the way. Got it. Aquino with 14.
You almost wonder here, why not quite the hack-a-shack idea here, but I wonder if Kennesaw kind of has this as part of their defensive blueprint here, the scout on the Flames.
76-73. 3-point ball game, 2:05 left. Possession arrow in favor of Liberty and a tie-up in the backcourt on Colin Porter. He'll be assessed his 3rd foul. And that's the 7th on Liberty. So 1-1 for Simeon Cottle, who's an 88% free throw shooter.
And that poke away for CP happened right in front of the Flames bench, and Colin came up from the bottom, which is what you teach when you're trying to pop the ball away. Oh, man, look clean.
76-73, Kennesaw State. 1-1 for Cottle, free throw. Missed it, knocked out by Kennesaw State. It'll be Liberty ball. 88% free throw shooter, Simeon Cottle. Missed the 1-1.
And they got a foul on that,
and a foul called. Wow. So Owen Aquino going back to the line with Liberty down 3.
Petway can't believe the call. I
can't either. That was on Braden Liu, his 4th.
Well, and again, Aquino fundamental basketball had Liu on his back, had him reach over.
2-shot foul for Aquino. Liberty down 3, 2:02 left. Free throw good. Owen Aquino at the line today, 7 of 9. He's got 15 points. Liberty 26 of 35 at the line. It's a 2-point game. 76-74. Aquino to pull Liberty within 1. It's on the way. Got it. 16 for Aquino. 1 point. Kennesaw State lead.
Huge possession right here.
1:55 left. Woolley, the freshman, in the paint. Layup is good, uncontested. He's got 21.
Ole defense there by the Flames.
Liberty down by 3 with 1:41 left. Colin Porter in the paint. Flames down 3. Right wing to Moffmer. Up top, Porter. Ball fake. 3 on the way. Spins out, no good. Rebound. Kennesaw State. 3-point Owls lead. 1:24 left. Neither team has a foul to give. Woolley on a drive. Jump pass left corner for Hurd. Back to midcourt for Cottle. Owls lead by 3 with 15 on the possession. 1:10 to play here in Lynchburg. Cottle against Porter. Pulls up, jumper, spins out and in with 1:02 left. Timeout on the floor. 80-75. Cottle with a huge shot. He's got 24.
Yeah, phenomenal defense there by CP. Cottle just earned it. Got the nice friendly roll, soft touch on the jumper.
Timeout called for by Kennesaw State. 80-75. Got credit the Owls, back-to-back buckets. They've hit their last 4 from the field. After Liberty cut it to 1, 76-75.
Absolutely, and I think once again, if you're the Flames here, you've got to be aware of the pressure that's coming at you. They're doing a nice job of breaking that 1-3-1 press. You've got to be able to go to the hole here and draw either an easy bucket or draw a foul.
Game reset, possession arrow with Liberty. Neither team has a foul to give.
Yep.
But Liberty's in the double bonus. And 2 timeouts apiece. Brett Decker Jr. has checked in for the first time for Liberty, freshman from Cecilia, Kentucky. He's a sharpshooter. He's 41% from 3.
Good ball handler as well.
Yep, 101 left. Liberty down 5. Cleveland in the front court. Jump pass to Porter, right wing. Collin will drive it, leaves it for Cleveland. Now to Decker, left wing 3. Short, no good. Rebound, Kennesaw State. It looked good.
Yep.
And now Flames have to play good defense. Down 5 with 21 seconds left. Coach wants a trap. Feed inside, Luke dunks it. Kennesaw's up 7 with 33 seconds left. 82-75, right wing Matheny 3. Got it. Timeout, Coach McKay. And we'll see if this is going to be a full timeout. Matheny deep on the right. He's got 16, 82-78.
Great recognition a moment ago by Cottle there. He avoided that double team and threw it down to Lou. Just Flames got caught on the rotation.
Lou's got 13, 3 over his season high. And it was just the beginning of this second half. Liberty led by 5. And halfway through the second half, they were down by 14.
Yep.
Kennesaw just could not miss.
That was as hot as any team has been in a long time against the Flames, and that they were hitting there at the start of that second half.
So Liberty down 4. If you're looking for a silver lining, the next foul is going to be just 1-1 for Kennesaw State. Simeon Cottle just missed a 1-1. But the Owls have hit their last 5 shots after Liberty chopped that deficit down to 4 a couple of occasions. Kennesaw State, they've stayed poised and have made some big buckets down the stretch. Adrian Woolley had an uncontested layup. Braden Liu has 13. 3 big buckets in the last minute or so for him.
A lot of really good athletes on this Kennesaw State team.
On the floor for Liberty, McKay, Cleveland, Porter, Moffmer, and Aquino. Kennesaw State will inbound it in the back court. Liberty down 4 with 28 seconds left. Braden Liu can run the inline. Gets it into Woolley. Flames chase him, trying to trap, and now McKay fouls Woolley, who's a 76% free throw shooter. This will be a 1-1. Second foul, check that, third foul of McKay, and the 8th on Liberty. 82-78 Kennesaw State. McKay and Aquino will leave. Matheny and Porter check back in for offense. And a 1-1 coming up for Adrian Woolley.
I think Richie McKay may have wanted a little bit of a chance to let that trap settle before the foul.
Woolley 3 of 3 at the foul line. If I'm the fans, I'm starting to make noise right now.
Yeah.
Make it as disruptive as you can for Adrian Woolley. 1-1 for the freshman. Free throw. Oh, man. Got the roll. That had every piece of iron available. Woolley with 22. His backcourt mate, Simeon Cottle's got 24. 83-78. Next free throw is no good. Rebound Liberty. Down 5, 23 seconds left. Front court Matheny pulls up left wing 3. It's up and no good. Follow though by Peter. It's a 3-point game and a whistle and a timeout called for by Coach McKay. So that'll be the final timeout for the Flames.
How about that tap-in?
Paddock, Peter tip-in. So Liberty out of timeouts. Down 3. Still, the next foul, 1-1.
Right.
Against Kennesaw State.
Nice aggressive crash on the offensive glass there by the Flames. And Xander was up there, as was Talon. Almost looked like a little bit of a volleyball push.
83-80, Kennesaw State. The Owls, though, in the second half have just been dynamite. 64% from the field. 6 made threes. It's been a great basketball game.
It really is.
All right, possession arrow with Liberty as well. 83-80, Kennesaw State. Lou will inbound it under the Liberty basket. Looking. Oh, he's in trouble. Finally gets it in, and the Owls will get it to midcourt for Wright. Flames chase him to the rim. What do we got? 10 seconds left and a whistle. A foul called before the layup by Ricardo Wright. Foul is on Zach Cleveland, his second, the 9th on Liberty. Before that ball was thrown in, Gabriel McKay was somehow shoved or something. He took offense to, looked like he got maybe shoved in the face or something. And now both coaches they just shook hands with each other as the officials go to the monitor.
Yeah, I think that might have been one of those situations where Richie McKay wanted him to look at something and Petway wanted him to look at something, but I don't think it was the same thing.
83-80, Kennesaw State by 3 with 10.7 seconds remaining. And we'll see if we can't pipe into the PA if they give an announcement to see what it was.
After review, call stands.
All right, so foul on Cleveland. And Ricardo Wright, who has 5 points, will go to the foul line. He has not shot a free throw today. He is a 69% free throw shooter, and it is a 1-and-1 for Wright. 83-80 Kennesaw State.
And only shot 26 free throw attempts on the year, AY, so this is uncharted territory for him a little bit.
Yep. 18 for 26. And now Kennesaw State calls timeout.
Freezing their own shooter.
Yeah, it's good. 30-second timeout. And both teams are planning for the free throws. Should he miss, if you're Kennesaw State, I'm fouling. When you're up 3. And that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, or even just, jumping the inbound here and making the Flames really burn clock getting up the field.
'83-80 Kennesaw State, a 1-and-1 coming up for Ricardo Wright. Liberty down 3. Hoffmer, Peter, Porter, Yates, and Matheny on the floor for Liberty. Nobody on the lane for Kennesaw State. So Ricardo Wright shooting with 4 Flames at the lane. He blows into his right hand to cool himself off. 1-and-1 for Wright. Free throw up. Good. He buried that. Buried it. 4-point Kennesaw State lead, 84-80.
Always feel better about the second one after you get the first one down.
That was
pure.
Cool for Ricardo Wright. Next free throw. Up, short, and in. 5-point lead for Kennesaw. 10 seconds left. Ball inbounded to Matheny. He'll dribble to the front court. Leaves it for Porter. Left wing three is up. Short, no good. Rebound Kennesaw. A tie-up with 2 seconds left. Possession arrow will go to Liberty, who is down 5 with 2.3 remaining. Onakino will check in for Liberty. Javon Moffmer will exit. 5-point Kennesaw lead with 2.3 remaining. Liberty will inbound it under its basket to Aquino. And will tip it up. It's no good. And Kennesaw wins it 85-80. Building a 14-point second half lead. Only to see Liberty cut it to 1. And no closer than that down the stretch. With the loss, Liberty now 23-6, 11-5 in the league, while Kennesaw goes to 16-14, 9-8 in the conference. We'll talk about it on the Coca-Cola postgame show coming up on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
The President's Day sales event is happening now at Lynchburg Nissan, and the savings are monumental. Get historically low rates, up to 130% of fair KBB for your trade, and unbeatable offers on 2025 models. Plus, every new Nissan